In this video, we will learn the 6 basic trigonometric functions. Now, what we have learned is that trigonometry deals with right angle triangle. So, now we will draw a right angle triangle. And ABC is the triangle, whereas this is angle B is right angle, and BC is the side, AB is base, and AC is hypotenuse. And this angle is angle A. So now we will start looking at the first ratio. First ratio is called sine, and this is sine of angle A. Sine of angle A. Sine of angle A equal to side over hypotenuse. And then we have a reciprocal of that, which is called cosec of angle A, which is just opposite of this hypotenuse over side. So because triangle has 3 sides, and if you are taking ratio, then there will be 6 pair. There will be 3 basic pair and 3 reciprocals. So first is side over hypotenuse, and the second is, which is called cos A, which is base over hypotenuse, and the reciprocal of that is sec A, which is hypotenuse over base. The third is tan A, which is side over base, and then the reciprocal of that is cot A, which is base over side. So side over base and then base over side. Now if you look at it, first let us look at sine. When we look at sine, hypotenuse is in denominator. Hypotenuse is in denominator, and as we know that hypotenuse is the longest side of a triangle. So this is the longest side. Therefore, the value of sine will always be between 0 and 1. It can never be more than 1. Similarly, cos also, the same thing will apply. So for sine and cos, the value will always be between 0 and 1. In case of cosec and sec, hypotenuse is in the numerator. So please remember that in case of cosec A or sec A, the value will always be greater than 1. So it will be from 1 to infinity. So sec A and cosec A is 1 to infinity. And then tan A and cot A. Remember that the value of tan A and cot A will be from 0 to infinity, because side over base. Side over base, base could be very small, side could be very big. So remember this thing, that sin A and cos A will be between 0 and 1. Sin A and cos A is between 0 and 1. So don't get confused in the question. And also remember that this reciprocal of sine is cosec. So, and the reciprocal of cos is sec. So remember this terminology. Here is C, here is S. Here is S, here is C. So it's always SC. So there is also SC. So many times children confuse between sine with sec. So it is never sine. It is now not SS combination, but reciprocal is always combination sine and then C, and this one is C and S. You can put it the other way around. So this combination is C and S. Then all the trigonometric functions like different values, we need to remember the important values, and the important values is 30 degree, 45 degree and 60 degree. Now these values we must remember. So we should say sine for 30 degree is 1 by 2, 45 degree is 1 by under root 2, and this is under root 3 by 2. And cos is under root 3 by 2 here. 45 degree is same. And here it is 1 by 2. So let me take some space here. And tangent is tangent 45 is 1, and this is 1 by under root 3, and this is under root 3. So remember this table. So these are the normal important values which you must remember. And they are very easy to remember. Half is here, sine 30, and this is here. And 45 degree for both sine and cos, the value remains unchanged. Whereas for 60 degree, they become opposite. And tan is like this. And again, once we remember this thing, then we will be able to get cosec, sec, cot automatically, because they are simply just reciprocal. Say for example, sine 30 is 1 by 2. Now how much will be cosec 30? Will be 2. So it will just be reciprocal. So if I put it this way, you will be just able to see that this will become 2, this will become under root 2, and this will become 2 by under root 3 if we are talking of cosec. So in your book, this chart is given, so you can remember from there also. No need for me to duplicate it in the video. But basically, you must remember the value of sine, cos, tan, these ratios. These are trigonometrical functions are simply ratios of the length of sides of a right angle triangle. And each of these ratios, there are 6 ratios, and each of the ratio is given a name. And the name is given by the person who basically, the mathematician who first time used it, or by practice whatever has got used. So now I think it has been standardized: sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cotangent. The full form of tangent, cotangent, and sine, cosec, cosec, and this is sec. This is cosine, sine, cosine, cosec, and then secant, cotangent and tangent. So remember that. But anyway, that is not important. Most important is the short form, which is sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cot. And the table must be remembered, and then you must understand that these 6 basic trigonometry functions are nothing but the ratio of the length of sides of the right angle triangle. Important thing is that it has to be right angle triangle. This ratio will not be valid if the triangle is not right angle triangle. So it is very important to understand, and where what is the right angle triangle and where is the right angle. So right angle is here at the point B. So that has to be understood very clearly. Thank you.